What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message. This video is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, anywhere in your chart. If the message does resonate with you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. And we're going to go ahead and rock right on into it, okay? Now, Virgo, I got a song for you guys today. I don't know if it's really going to resonate with the reading, but I was getting this song for you guys since last night. And I started to just post it and share it with you guys, but Spirit said, no, do it in the reading. So here we are, Virg. I'm going to do this song with you guys, okay? It's by Drake. It's called Jimmy, I think Jimmy Cooks or Jimmy Crooks, one of them. Let me pull it up. Jimmy Cook lyrics, okay? So first and foremost, I'm getting Drake could be significant, whether you just listening to Drake. And I'm also hearing Jimmy Neutron, okay? Now, Jimmy could also be significant, but I'm hearing this, that somebody could grow, you know, that era or that time, you know, you watch Jimmy Neutron, you know about it, you knew about Drake growing up, or, you know, whatever this is. But let's just go into these lyrics real quick, okay? Somebody could be born in the 90s here. Okay, but it says, it says, just awaken, shaking once again, so you know it's on. And then it says, just awaken, shaking once again, ho, you know it's on. Okay, so just awaken, shaking once again, Virgo. It says, yeah, life. Life is the only thing we need. They need me to go, but I don't want to leave. Rest in peace, little kid. Okay, then it says, fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl. This a different mode. I may have to make her paint a 6 on her pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard, just let a nigga know. I would have you courtside, not the middle row. All good, love, in a minute though. I can't stress about no bitch cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove. Pot start the bubble, see the suds. That shit good to go, okay? Hoes say I'm suave, but I can't get Rico. Bro think he John Way. I bought him Yellowstones. Love the way they hang, babe. Fuck the silicone. Everybody fake now. You could crack the code. Bust down everything set in rose gold. Dread talking to you niggas like I'm J. Cole. I can tell a head good before I even know. Bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been in Vogue. Gotta throw a party for my day ones that ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace, the drama king. We was straight stunting. You don't like the way I talk, nigga, say something. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. Pull up and you know it's jumping, the bass jumping. You don't like the way I talk, then say something. Get out my face, nigga. Okay? So it says spin the block twice like ain't nowhere to park. 21. Smack the backside of his head like he barked. Pussy. OVO for life. We come out when it get dark. 21. Big stepper. He came in the rows, but he left in a stretcher. Let my brother drive while I shoot. Team effort. Asking all these questions, bitch. You must think you Nadeska. The chopper like to feel on all ops. It's a molester. I be with my gun like Rose Lemon Pepper. She say she want to hear some Afro beats because she popped a Tesla. All that working out, that nigga must think he a wrestler. But this ain't UFC. This chopper came with a compressor. This chopper came with a compressor. His chopper came with this 40 Glock with a switch. If I was Will Smith, I would have slapped him with a stick. Put your hands in the air. It's a stick up. Spin the same hood where I get my dick sucked. If you standing on business, put your blick up. Come around acting scary, get your shit took. Fell in love with the dizzy, so I'm spizzing. I don't know. I got mad love for the boy, that's my twizzin'. If them niggas keep on dissing, slide, we gon' slide a giz in. We the reason why the ops ain't got no friends in. Last nigga played me with the got turned dump doopy. I ain't even roll him in the wood cause he musty. You asking how she doing, I'm just telling her to fuck me. Shot his ass 20 times, damn this nigga lucky. Okay, so yeah, motherfuckers keep throwing shots, Virgo. You just keep speaking the truth. They upset about it, okay? Somebody fuck with you. You got somebody on your side here, Virgo. You know it. If this time hasn't came for you yet, then it will, okay? But if the person is here, they here. Dread talking to niggas like you J. Cole, yeah, but every time you speak, you cracking codes, Virgo. Okay, some of you guys, it says, love the way they hang, babe. Fuck the silicone. Everybody fake now. You can crack the code. Y'all, I was supposed to get my boobs done in August. I've been really debating should I do it or not. And I got my confirmation through this song. And I'm like, shit, I don't know if I'm going to even get these boobs still. You know, Spirit, the date that they had set was far out. It's giving me a lot of time to contemplate it. So this is, you know, I don't know. But that's a message for anyway. I got something else, though, when he said, fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl. Okay? If you guys noticed on the second verse when 21 came in, he said OVO for life. Okay? We come out when it get dark. Okay? So in the daytime, we've been talking a lot about being the eagle, Virg. Okay, so in the daytime, you an eagle. At nighttime, you the motherfucking owl. Okay? So, still both. Okay? Still in the presence of a beast is what I'm hearing, Virgo. So, let's jump into the cards. Let's see what the message is for you guys today. What's popping, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah, Virgo, I feel like this is where you're at, or this is what you're coming into. A lot of bliss. A lot of doing what the fuck I want, hate me all the fuck you want. Real niggas fuck with me and I don't give a fuck who don't, okay? A lot of, you know, this is what comes with being a boss here, making your own decisions, standing on it. Yeah, I said what I said, I did what I did, and I am who I am. Making wise decisions, being patient, knowing that every battle doesn't, you know, every battle or every time somebody comes towards you, it doesn't, you know, deserve or warrant a reaction from you. Okay, some things, it's not that it's beneath you, it's just beneath you though. Okay, so I feel like you coming into this presence, Virgo, where you're very, very, first of all, intuitive. Okay, second of all, imaginative. Third of all, comfortable. Fourth of all, working hard. Okay, but still rebirth. Okay, so it's funny, at the beginning of that song, it talked about awaken, and so it's shaking. Whatever he said, awaken and shaking. Okay, it's happening, and it's happening again here. And it's kind of like each time, Virgo, you just leveling up. You just bossing up, bossing up, bossing up. Okay. It doesn't matter where you're starting at. It's always about where you're going, Virgo. And like I said, the eagle, okay? And I won't be surprised if we get the owl card out here, okay? So all those rigid thoughts you used to have, all that being patient, all that waiting, biting your tongue, not being clear on what to say, not being clear on what to do, not being clear on which gift to use, which talent to use, where to work, where to put your energy, all of that has come to an end for you, Virgo. You're starting a new cycle, and it's all about speaking that shit, talking that shit, keeping it real, being authentic, being yourself, bringing back parts of yourself that has died, or bringing back parts of yourself that people tried to, you know, people tried to, you know, make small. People tried to count out in you. Okay, people could have told you, oh, you pay too much attention to detail, or, you know, you criticize your work too much, or you know, you hold in too many secrets. And then now that you telling people secrets, and now that you telling your truth, people want you to be quiet. It don't work like that. They don't get to have it both ways, Virgo. So the only way that you can go to survive and to win in this game is your way. Okay, I'm the greediest shark amongst the ocean of killers. I feel like a lot of people really forgot who the fuck you are, Virgo, who the fuck they playing with. Okay, don't let the sweet shit and all that. I watch tarot and videos and anime, and I believe in cartoons and all kind. I know about animals and nurturing and astrology and whatever the fuck this is here, Chad. Don't let that shit fool you, because Virgo, there's always this lurking inside of you. You could be divine, but you also can be this. So I feel like that's the reminder that people are seeing. Yeah, they need that fear. Let them have that. Because when it comes to your money, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your security, when it comes to what you're working hard for, that's how you got to be, cutthroat. What's the point of putting a whole bunch of work into things if you're just going to allow somebody else to come in and take it from you? You're going to allow somebody else to, you know, run in and sway the wind, sway the crowd. No, it don't work like that. Virgo adapts to the crowd. Are they forgetting? Ain't it funny how Virgo can adapt to the crowd but always stand out? Yeah, Virgo. So you're making another change here. You're going through another cleanse. It's about becoming cutthroat. It's about becoming, you know, understanding. I'm rare, understanding that it's almost not, you know, I don't like to say, you know, demanding respect, but commanding it. Once in a lifetime opportunity to be in my presence. Whether you see the good side of me, the bad side of me, once in a lifetime opportunity to be in my presence. Yeah. So Virgo, you in this mode right now. And it's I like the mode that you're in, Virgo, because it's not the mode of fighting. Not with your hands, rather. It's all about war of the fucking minds here. Okay, Virgo? War of the fucking minds here. You're fighting in a different way here. Okay, and this is how you beating them, because every time, Virgo, you so fucking unpredictable. This is why people cannot stand you, especially greedy, power hungry, jealous, envious, snaky, conniving, you know, fake ass people. They cannot stand you because they cannot predict you. It's easy to beat somebody. It's easy to manipulate somebody when you can calculate what the fuck they're going to do next. That's how people lose every day in fucking wars. They get so busy calculating. And Virgo, you don't calculate, and this is your crazy advantage in life, is that people think that you do. Because you sit back, you watch, and you know, you come in like, yes, I bitch, I'm Virgo. You guys know what it is. You know what I am. You know how I do. Okay, because of that, people don't understand that, Virgo, you just moving and operating off of your own. This is who you are, truly. It's not from a place of, I'm trying to get away with something. It's just that, Virgo, when you put your eye on something, you kind of just put your eye on it. It's kind of like when a hawk, they find that prey, and they gonna get that prey. They swooping right down, okay? If they can't get it, they gonna fly back up, but they gonna swoop right back down, right? But this is the thing, the other people who are, you know, tactical is what I'm getting, Virgo. People who don't have that natural oomph, that natural persuade, that natural, you know, little pizzazz, that natural little what is it, like swagger, I guess, Virgo, that you do have and you possess. They have to learn this. They have to go get this and take this and understand it and all this shit. So this is why, Virgo, they don't really get that part about you. Because when you're doing something that's a natural trait, a natural born gift, this is just naturally how you operate. You don't. It's easy for a motherfucker to switch it up. You get what I'm saying? It's not even just switch it up. How can I better convey this for you guys? It's easy for when they don't when you doing something natural here. It's easy for you to go with the natural accord. It's easy for you to understand the way that things are. Mother Nature's, the signs, the you know, like being aware, being alert, because I'm seeing like a deer. Okay, you know, a deer in the woods here, and there's people that's hunting in the woods. A deer hear this and run. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like somebody here doesn't understand that, because they're always being the hunter. They're always, you know, they really never had to be, you know, the person that's being chased. And this is the difference between you. Now you know how to survive. Therefore, it's hard for you to predict what a motherfucker's gonna do. Just like some people know, if you a hunter, sometimes you go into the woods, it's certain deers, you be like, you can't get that motherfucker. Somebody be, you know, could be going back. I'm seeing this could be going on for real with somebody hunting or whatever, going back trying to get the same deer over and over for years and years. That motherfucker always getting away. I can't catch that motherfucker. You guys know how that go. Right? Yeah, Virgo, so you can assimilate. You know how to blend in, you know how to, you know, cover yourself, but it's also rareness. We had the zebra card. Now you guys have the peacock, okay? So people are very afraid of this. Okay, but Virgo, I feel that you are too. You used to be afraid of your beauty and your gifts and your, ability to adapt, your ability to see, your ability to know, your ability to turn up on people, your ability to fight, strategize, chase, run. But all of these things that you used to bear in yourself as a weakness, these are actually all of your fucking strengths. This is what makes you so unique. This is what makes you so creative. This is what makes you one of a fucking kind here. You don't understand that it's rare to be who you are, Virgo. Especially loyal, hardworking, okay, sincere, genuine, okay. So it's all about making choices here, Virgo. This is what all of this is about. Okay, which battles are you going to fight? Because a lot of the battles that you've been fighting, it's been the ones that you haven't been afraid of. And there's a lot of battles here that you have a lot of fear because you did have a lot of fear because you didn't want to cross lines, you didn't want to cross boundaries, you didn't want to lose people. But I on the motherfucking tiger here. Okay, I on the prize here, Virgo. You understand who you are. No one is more valuable than you. If you don't feel that way, you got to get yourself in that position. If you are in that position and they not handling you that way, then it's time for you to make them see that, Virg. But this is why you going through this new growth. This is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could be getting new growth in your hair, new growth in your nails, okay? Or just growth from whatever this is that you've been putting this work into. But this is what's going on here. The deeper that you go, Virgo, the more things that you're going to discover at the bottom of the motherfucking ocean. You get what I'm saying? The longer that you live, the more that you experience, the more that you're going to go through in life. And you can't hold that with you. You can't, let that stop you. You got to keep taking lead in your own life here. Okay, so I feel like you getting to the bottom of things here. You getting to the root of a lot of things that's been, buried within you. And if you got to express it and say some shit to some motherfuckers, express it. But this is also the root of you understanding that you don't need nobody. Okay, you don't need no other body, Virgo. I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this card for y'all because it kept coming out. That was the black egg. Okay, here we are. It says, searching from an authentic... No, not searching. Excuse me, guys. Okay, speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in, sound draws us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip or repeat, stories just to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hoovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It is the epic center of truth, the birthplace of voice. Okay? So it says this card resides at the base of the throat. Okay? The Visuddha chakra. This ancient sage saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Visuddha translate as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but it's especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. Okay, so especially pure, Virgo. Somebody here is especially pure. That's what makes you one of a kind here. The other day, I don't know if I said this or not, but I told y'all my grandma used to always tell me, it's not what goes into the body, it's what comes out that devours it. Okay, it's the things that come out of our mouth that really holds more weight than anything that we could ever put into the vessel, the body. That's why a lot of times when people be saying, oh, this person is drinking, or this person is smoking, this person doing this person having sex with that, they karmic, they this, they that. No, actually, you don't really understand the universal law. You're one of those who have had to, read and do research versus one that is really getting the knowledge straight from the source. And I'm not saying that to say that anybody's greater than the other, but I'm saying this because people understand that certain people, and this is something I've been preaching on my platform for, not even preaching, but saying on my platform for as long as I've been here. We all have our, God gonna use us in different ways, and he will choose the most random, the most nobody, the most looked down, the most, dirty of the dirt people to really bring through so that people can see who he is. Okay, what it's really about, how powerful he is. Okay, when he says what he's going to do, that he will. And he ain't picking and choosing folks around here who can't be honest with themselves, who can't look back and take accountability in their lives. Sometimes it's not always us, our person that's just got all these karmic, problems. Sometimes it's us, especially when you deal with it for such a long time. You got to understand, a lot of times we are what we attract. We don't want to admit that in a lot of ways. And sometimes, and I'm not saying that, because if you date a narcissist, you a narcissist. No, I'm saying that you could be a very empathic person here, and that's what a narcissist is attracted to. But if you're not understanding of that energy within yourself, then you can fall victim of that type of person. Does that make sense? It's not that you are what you attract, but if you haven't realized that, hey, I can sense other people are broken, this isn't me being broken, and you feel that you're broken, and you feel that, oh, my partner is broken, I need to fix them, I can love them through this, then that's what it is. That's why you attracting that, because people want that. You want to fix somebody. If you're, I'm just the empath in the world, and you want to fix everything, then that you attract damaged people. When you go into a situation saying that I'm healed, I can't fix you, I can only be responsible for me, I can't rely on you to heal me, then that's when you can find people who actually do, who feel the same way. And together, when you guys come together to heal people, 2 cups that are filled versus 2 empty cups, there's a significant change. There's a difference in the way that you guys love each other, and the way that you guys will help each other and hear each other, not hinder each other, if that makes sense, right? So let's see if we can get what's going on, what else is going on here for Virgo. What else is the message for Virgo? A lot of people living behind the mask here, Virg. Okay, and in some ways or forms, you could have too. This could have been you, but this is what it is now. Okay. Some people could be trying to bring up your past as well, Virgo, as you honoring your path, as you doing your thing, as you found your purpose here. You got people from the past trying to come in and say shit, or trying to, either eat off your plate or whatever this is. But I just feel like keep smelling the roses, Virgo. Keep doing your thing, okay? Keep doing your thing. I feel like this is you're coming into a very peaceful, very calm, very grateful energy, and I definitely see spirit. They're very proud of you. No matter what you think, Virgo, you like, oh, I'm not doing it right. You are. They see you taking these steps. Spirit sees you taking these steps, and they're definitely, going to reward you. Definitely feeling delighted. Definitely feeling proud of you. Other people around you could be thinking, causing unnecessary conflict, saying things to you, just trying to, really get into your head, trying to make you feel less than. But it's because you've discovered this, and they know that you're on the brink of something very great here, Virgo. Okay, and I know it's been a long time coming. It feels like imagination. It feels like you're just dreaming. It feels like you're never gonna get there, but here it is. I feel spirit is definitely in the midst of this. They want you to know that. Okay, for some of you guys, spirit wants you to know it's not a person, it's not a man, it's not a friend, it's not a lover, it's me. Okay, because the more that your conscience is healing, the more that you're making, logical thoughts, the more that you become aware of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what your purpose is, what your goals are here, Virgo. The more that you become aware of those, oh, sorry about that, my phone was not. The more that you become aware of those things, the more that you're really able to create, the more that you become clear with the universe here. Okay, so during the daytime, Virgo, make sure at nighttime when you're going into your creator's mode, owl mode. Make sure that you being able to be silent at nighttime so that you can create the right things, or that you are letting go of whatever you was going through during the daytime. When you come to laying down at night, or when you doing your praying, or you're manifesting whatever this is that you're doing here, you're getting these downloads. Make sure that you're spending your time thinking of what you want instead of what you don't have, or where you want to go, or who you are, and speaking positive things. Because right now, Virgo, you definitely on the brink of, you can create really anything that you want, but it requires you to be in a state of gratitude for the good, for the bad, for the little, for the small, for all of these things, even your losses. It's like, Virgo, as soon as you have this little moment, because I feel like you're going to have like a moment here. It's going to be very, like, in the blink of an eye, and you like, what the fuck? And it's like this, something just kind of like highlights in you real quick, okay? I feel like you're going to, I'm seeing yellow, the color yellow. But I feel like you're going to get this, like, this overwhelming thought of passion or euphoria, something to this extent here, Virg, where you're going to want to, really work on whatever this is that you've been creating, some type of creative endeavor here, or some type of idea to let something go, let somebody go, or to put into some work into something. It's something here. But for most of you guys, I definitely feel like it has something to do with creativity here. Art, music, writing, speaking, something like that, okay? So you could have gotten a stuck place, or maybe you've been having writer's block, creator's block, or things just haven't been really rolling the way that you thought, okay? But I feel like that's all for a reason here. Don't worry, things are coming in, things are going to work out, because somebody has remained pure-hearted. Okay, and I'm also getting Spirit has putting you through a lot of tests here. The number 26 could be significant as well. Okay, but I feel like it's all about peace. Okay, so making decisions that says, okay, does this affect my peace? Does this affect my happiness? Does this affect my work? Does this affect my family? And really walking away from it. And Virgo, I feel like you've done that at least 6 to 7 times. Okay, the number 27 could be significant. The number 76, 71. Somebody could be born in those years here. Okay. 28 as well. I think I said that. So I feel like somebody here has had a hard time of letting go. Somebody also, though, that you've had a hard time letting go of, the number 25 could be significant here. They're having a hard time watching you let go of them now. Okay, somebody thought it was going to be easy, Virgo, like, oh, if you ever did accomplish this shit, if you ever did leave, if you ever did, make it out, or whatever the fuck this is, that they thought it was going to be simple as cake here, Virg. They thought that leaving you would be nothing, or watching you do whatever would be nothing, or you would never really even be able to do something by yourself. And now that you hear, Virgo, somebody is going to be jaw dropped, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you made it past something somebody wasn't expecting you to, Virgo. Okay, it's so funny too, Virgo, because you've been through shit, and this person thinks that they helped you survive. Whole time, you know for a fucking fact, it's been Spirit, it's been God. You like, this person is delusional or cuckoo, are they crazy? What? They think that they then gave you the helping hand. It's been Spirit, because really, honestly, if it was up to this person, they wouldn't be giving you a motherfucking thing. They ain't even there for you. What the heck? This person give you bare minimum. If they do give you stuff, Virg, they hold it over your head. They very, just toxic type of person. You gotta fight for it. You gotta damn near beg or ask 1,000 times. A motherfucker gonna watch you damn near drown in the deep end before they come and help you. You walking back to the shore even though you ain't got shit, and here they come like, oh, here you go. Let me get you a fucking towel. Yeah, because I helped that Virgo when they was getting out the beach. I gave them that towel. They wouldn't even have no towel to get dry. Motherfucker, I had to get through the storm. I had to weather these fucking waves. What are you talking about handing me a towel? At this point, the motherfucking sun could have dried me off. I done already been through enough. What are you talking about? Oh, you what? You've done what? You sat down at the shore and motherfucking watched me swim? Yeah, Virgo, don't let these people, the fear part of you is over. All that bullshit that they try to put in your head, that you're not going to be shit, you're not going to do shit, you're not going to, all the bullshit that they go put in other people's head about you, Virgo, that shit is over. That shit is over. Because you've created something they can't touch. And Virgo, I really want you to know, Spirit also wants you to know that you have every right to stand on this, to defend it, to fight for it. You don't have to keep sitting back while they shooting shots. Even though they ain't hitting the targets, they still blocking, they still creating unnecessary blocks here, Virgo. You don't have to wish them bad. You don't have to wish them well, but Virgo, you damn sure don't stop wishing for yourself and your dreams. But I do know that, I don't know what to say. I just know that you have permission. Permission to defend your legacy is what I'm hearing, Virgo. Okay? A lot of you guys, Spirit is doing it for you. A lot of you guys, this is, and it's not permission to defend it. It's not to go out and start war. It's you've had permission to defend your legacy. So all this fighting and all this that you had to go through, all of this, whatever, Virgo, it's all been for reason. This shit is not going down in vain. You have nothing to worry about. Status is changing. Your life is changing. Okay? Some of you guys, you're moving homes here. Okay? You're letting go. Okay? You just reinventing yourself. You reinventing your crew. Okay? The people that you hang out with. New beginnings. But it all started from you being the loving person that you are. You kept going in love. Okay? But this is what you had to give that love back to yourself. That was the missing piece there, Virgo. And now that that's happened, you don't feel bad for doing what you had to do. You don't feel bad for getting what you had to what you deserve. If you gotta walk away from people, if you gotta tell a motherfucker fuck off, fuck off. Because you know at the end of the day, you came in with nothing but love, nothing but good intentions. So therefore, Virgo, you should never have anything to regret. Okay? People want you to feel stuck. People want you to feel like you need help. People want you to feel like whatever. But ain't it funny how all these people still want to come build, want to build with you? They want your advice. They want to go out with you. They want to be on the scene. You got to start taking account to all of these things, Virgo. That way you can stop giving them so much power and take yours back. That way you can understand how valuable you are into motherfuckers' lives and they not that valuable in yours. You're the irreplaceable one. I did a reading a while back for you guys about that. So right now it's all about peace and creation, Virgo. Being authentic, speaking from your truth. No more of this, I'm healing, I'm soaring, I'm rebirthing, I'm awakening, I'm awoke, I'm, what is the other saying? Ashes, phoenix rising from the ashes, and no more of that. I'm whoever you are. Okay? I'm rah-rah butterfly. This is my goal. This is my mission. I'm loyal. I'm smart. I'm independent. I'm caring. I'm genuine. I'm slick-mouthed. Whoever you are. I read cards on tarot. If I come in and ask you, who are you? What are you going to tell me? If I come in and ask you, what do you want? What are you going to tell me? If I come and ask you, what are your goals? What are you going to tell me? Are you going to say, oh, well, let me look at them real quick? Or, that's a good question. You guys got to get used to being on the spot for shit like that, because that's where your life is going to. So whenever you coming across certain people or certain opportunities, encountering certain things, it's real quick. Do this shit align to that list of who I am, what I want, and my goals? And it's real simple. Yes or no. Not let me see about it, give it 2 weeks and see what the, yes or no. You always give somebody the initial, benefit of the doubt. But once they start giving that motherfucking doubt, it's yes or no. If the answer is no, you gotta go. If the answer is yes, then you stay, you make it work. If the pros outweigh the cons, you make it work. But if the cons, it ain't even, you can't even remember the motherfucking pros, or if you only got 2 pros and you got 15 motherfucking cons, what kind of work, how can you level out? You gonna have to do, this is all you gonna be doing. What's that thing we used to ride back, a seesaw? Yeah, seesawing. Seesawing, back and forth. It's always gonna be a maze. Because let me tell you, Virgo, it's never going to work. If I'm on level 15 and they on level 2, the only way that they going to reach me is if I choose to stop growing or if I choose to go back down to level 2 to pick them up. You get what I'm saying, Virg? So you can't choose to stop growing for people who intimidated by growth. You can't choose to stop growing for people who want you to grow but don't want to grow so that you can come back and pick them up or you can take care of them or whatever. You can't grow with people who wants to stagnate your motherfucking growth. Okay? If they got to do it before you do it, they don't need to be around you, because if we can't build it together, what is this? What is this? You get what I'm saying, Virgo? It's real simple. You got to grab your own butt, love your own self all the way through it. Big booty, big titties, little titties, whatever. As long as it's authentic, like that song Drake said. He said, let them hang. Everything silicone, everything fake. No equals a full sentence. You ain't got to explain to a motherfucker in this world, no. Because why? Don't nobody owe nobody shit around this green earth here. And the truth of the matter is, not even God. He done already gave us what he gave us. Anything else, this is work. To get up and to be alive and see another day and keep going, that's enough. Nothing else is owed to us. Anything else, you got to take it. Okay? But gossip dies when it hits wise ears here. And that's what's going on, and that's your own wise ears. You can't let people that they don't want you to speak. They think it's gossip. It ain't no goddamn gossip. It's the truth. Okay? It's the truth. People say thou should not judge. I mean, this card say thou should not judge because thou has fucked up too before. And this is what it is. People, you know, they don't want to, they want to live behind that, but to judge you, Virgo, for standing in your truth, no, there's justice for that. Things are going to work out, period. So yeah, it says shit you don't have time for, other people's shit, crazy shit, bullshit, stupid shit, fake shit, shit that has nothing to do with you, period. Now, last spiritual message for Virgo. It says, holy shit, you are enough. Somebody can say shit a lot. What would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you've made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find you like the way it feels to like yourself. Like really, really like yourself. Kind of nice, right? Yeah, Virgo. So drink your water and mind your fucking business and keep speaking your truth. Keep being yourself and let them be mad, because they're going to be mad whether you're silent, quiet, fat, skinny, smart, dumb, ugly, sexy, celibate, living your best life, fucking the world, being a whore, being a hoe, or whatever the fuck this is. Baby, they're gonna be mad either way it goes. Either way it goes. Okay, so love you guys. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, you can use the description.